All right, guys, so today we're talking about the AI Trinity, the three most scalable GoHighLevel AI services that you can offer. But more importantly, why? As you know, there's a ton of videos online talking about how to make money with AI, but 90% of them are just technical tutorials at best. And the gap between here's how to build an AI receptionist and here's how to get someone to actually pay you for it is a lot wider than most gurus want you to believe. So in this video, we're going to cut through all the hype and all the noise as usual, and I'm going to show you the mechanisms behind the scenes with real world examples of why certain AI agency models scale and others never seem to make it off the ground. And guys, I'm making this video to try to get the difficulty level as low as possible for you. Of course, I can't cram it all into one video. I've put together everything in my free school community, got an entire AI agency launch course to go from zero to your first paying clients in 30 days with no paid ads, no cold calls. There's over 800 members in here now, 866. It's free to join, and if you're not signed up already, you can grab an extended 30-day free trial of any GoHighLevel plan, even the $497 a month plan that you actually can't get on their website. Links for all that are in the description, and of course, if you get value out of this video, just smash that like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. All right, so at the top, your business growth with the AI Trinity. There's fundamentals here that we have to understand before we can dive into why the AI Trinity even matters. A lot of people starting out don't necessarily understand the relationship between their business and their client's business. And a lot of people, especially in the AI space, get so caught up in the technical, they miss these fundamentals and they go months and months without getting any clients. So we got to cover that stuff here first. So your business growth is directly dependent on your client's business growth. It is a business to business relationship. Zoom in a little bit here. Your client's business growth is directly dependent on them getting more new customers. I see it says new money here in all caps. You're going to see this over and over again because this is critically important to understand. It's absolutely fundamental to everything. In the AI space, 90+% of your clients are going to have a business to consumer relationship, meaning you are selling to an SMB, a small business that sells things to consumers. So your main job as an agency owner is primarily focused on how to get your customers new customers. If you spend all your time and energy up here trying to figure out how to get agency clients, and you don't crack the code of how to get your clients' this is never going to get off the ground. Once you know what gets your clients more customers, which by the end of this video you will, everything else up here regarding getting clients for your agency becomes 1,000 times easier. If it doesn't make sense now, it will as we go forward. So the next major hurdle that everybody runs into is not understanding the difference between cold traffic and warm traffic offers. The reason why 90% of people can't get clients is because they are going to market with warm traffic offers. Remember how I said your business grows when your client's business grows. In order for you to get more clients, you must lead in your agency with cold traffic offers that are going to appeal to businesses at the beginning of your relationship with them. Now, on the cold traffic offer side here, you notice it says show of hands. The idea here is if you stood in a room with 1,000 business owners and you shouted out offers, what offers are going to get the most people to raise their hand and say, yes, I'm interested? The nice thing about this is the problem has been the same since the beginning of businesses. All businesses want new sales, new leads, new calls, and new appointments, new money. And depending on your client and what their offers are, you're going to be primarily focused on one of these verticals. If you're straight up trying to get sales, it's going to be primarily e-commerce, people just buying something online. But for the most part with AI, you're going to fall under these three categories: new leads, new calls, and new appointments. Now, calls and appointments are pretty self-explanatory. We all know what those are. But this one here, new leads, a lot of people get tripped up on what this is. By and large, with AI services, a lead is going to be someone who has submitted their contact details for some type of offer, but they have not called in, they have not scheduled an appointment. That being said, leads are essentially the least valuable thing you could offer your clients because it burdens them with having to get that lead on the phone, have them book a call, all those last mile parts in the marketing funnel that they now have to handle. So there's a ton of folks out there that sell leads or do lead generation or whatnot, but getting new calls and new appointments, that's where the money's at, and that's where you're going to get a whole lot more yeses. But either way, at the very top of funnel, sales, leads, calls, and appointments are going to be the four things that get the most hands raised with people that you don't have a business relationship with yet. And we're going to see how the AI Trinity ties into all of these. Now, here's what you don't want to lead with. And we have to cover this because AI can do these things too. And there's a lot of people that try to lead with stuff like this. Now, these are not bad offers. They're just not cold traffic offers. These are warm traffic offers, meaning upsells, things that you have conversations with your client after they have already paid you their first dollar from the cold traffic offers that we just discussed. The things you don't want to try and sell, primarily above and beyond, anything that saves money. Do not try and sell things that save businesses money as a front-end cold traffic offer. Saving money only increases margin. It does not grow the business. Business owners know that. Therefore, you will have less hands raised. Things like, oh, I'm going to sell you a CRM like GoHighLevel as a platform, simply selling the login, for example. Companies may spend thousands of dollars a month for HubSpot or Salesforce. And yes, they could use HighLevel and pay less every month, but that is not revenue generating, and that's going to be very difficult to sell and implement. Next is any internal business operation efficiency. There's bazillions of AI tools out there to increase operational efficiency. Now, unless you're dealing with institutional clients where there's millions of dollars on the line, you're going to have a very hard time coming in from the outside and even identifying operational efficiencies in most small businesses, let alone trying to quantify them and sell them in some way, shape, or form that the business owner is going to say, oh yeah, I definitely see the profit and it's worth the investment. Next here, and this is huge in the high-level space, bell and whistle add-ons. HighLevel has so many tools that people just get overloaded with what they think they can sell and what they try to sell. And they run smack into the wall of business owners don't buy tools, they buy solutions to their problems primarily being more leads, more sales, more calls, more appointments. However, these are great upsell opportunities. For example, here, promotional campaigns. This might be an email blast that they want to put together for some event or promo that they're going to run. System migrations, for example, say they did want to implement HighLevel as a platform. Another example here is organic social media. Paid ad campaigns are quantifiable. Money in, money out, new money. Organic social media, hey, we'll schedule some posts for you in the social planner. That's an upsell. That's not something that you can even guarantee is going to get them any revenue at all. It's not something you're going to want to try and lead with as a cold traffic offer for new business. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate here, but I'm putting SEO in the mix because SEO is one of those things that's been around for forever. And most business owners know that it's a black box. Even the service providers, it's a black box. They don't exactly know what the algorithms are. They're just doing their best. And it's very hard to quantify what those outcomes are even going to be. Most business owners, as soon as you say SEO, they immediately default to their previous experiences with it or horror stories they've heard. So again, save this for upsells. We're going to talk about in a minute where we can implement SEO to help them, but again, not a leading cold traffic offer. All right, so with all that said, how the heck do we go and get them new money with the AI Trinity? So here's a number of boxes that the AI Trinity checks that are very important. First off, it's a plug and play install. We don't need to do some major system integration. HighLevel has a no-code plug and play setup for everything we need. There's zero business owner burden. This is a huge one. Business owners do not want to have to learn new software, learn new skills, spend more time doing stuff. They're paying you as an agency to free up their time and or make them more money. Ideally, make them more money. Anything in your offer that tasks them with having to do something. We don't want to mess with any of that in our cold traffic offer. Third here, we have nearly instant new money results, right? Faster you can get a win, the better off you are in 100% of every case where you are providing a service for anything. You can install the AI Trinity and they can get new business that day. Fourth box here, once it is installed and set up, there's little to no fulfillment, meaning you can scale this as a one-person business. These systems are set up once and they run in the background, producing the value month after month for the business owner. Lastly here, most importantly, it's monthly recurring revenue. So you don't keep starting over at zero every month. Every new customer compounds on the last. So your business grows over time with the same amount of input over time. If that makes sense. All right, so let's get into each part here and why they matter. So the AI Trinity is comprised of 3 parts. What's in blue here is what we would use as our marketing term, something the business owner will understand regarding a pain point they have. Missed call receptionist, right? We call it voice AI. We have social media and website agent. We call this conversation AI or text-based. Lastly, we have AI 5-star review system. We call this reputation management. Business owners don't necessarily know or care what we call it. They care about what the outcomes are. So we define the systems by the outcomes. So let's dive into these so we can understand some of these mechanisms. All right, so missed call receptionist. 62% of calls for small businesses are missed, averaging $126,000 a year losses for those businesses. You can go right here and Google this and you'll see missed calls cost small to medium businesses an average of $126,000 or more a year in lost revenue. 85% of those callers will not call back, often turning to competitors. All right, now notice I call this missed call receptionist. Most business owners don't want the AI answering the phone if someone's actually available. So we don't want to position it as an AI receptionist. We frame it as a missed call receptionist because they know that the missed calls that go to voicemail, more often than not, those people they can never get back on the phone. But here's where a lot of business owners don't even realize that every single customer that they could have had, they have opportunity cost where they lost the opportunity to upsell that person on whatever offer was that could have been sold. On top of that, any additional referrals that that customer would have brought in are also lost. Here's where it gets really bad. If they're running Google local service ads, their paid ad performance gets crushed. Look what Google says. Now, Google's AI is going to know what's best for Google. This is their platform. Missed calls on Google local service ads severely damage your ranking and visibility, often leading to a sharp drop in leads for up to 90 days. Google interprets unanswered calls as a poor user experience and low business capacity, causing your ads to appear lower or stop showing entirely. The amount of businesses that run ads and they say, yeah, I tell it to spend $500 a day and it spends nothing. That's because they don't have these systems in place and Google is punishing them because Google doesn't want people to get voicemail. And here's where it gets really crazy. So you say, can an AI voice receptionist help businesses rank higher with their LSA ads? Yes, an AI receptionist can directly help businesses rank higher in Google local service ads because LSA rankings are heavily determined by responsiveness. An AI receptionist that answers 24/7 reduces missed calls, instantly captures leads, and can significantly boost business ranking. Guys, most business owners don't know any of this. That is why this is such a huge opportunity. So switching back here, with the amount of revenue lost simply from inbound missed calls, one saved customer or one new customer a month will cover the costs for the AI if you're charging them $497 or even $997. There are huge companies that this is all they do, and I'm going to show you those in just a minute. Obviously, with this implemented, all the negatives above are mitigated. So what does this get the business? New money, right? New money into your client's business. So that's part one of the AI Trinity. Let's look at part two, social media and website agent. So this is conversation AI and text-based. 78% of website and social leads are missed, even higher than missed calls, which domino effects into the same set of problems we had with the voice AI. Upsell offers missed, referrals missed, and paid ad performance reduced. Look at this. While many businesses invest heavily in lead generation, they lose the majority of these opportunities, with some studies indicating 27 to 73% of potential customers never receive a response to their inquiries. I've literally done this live in a video where I went to a business that was actively posting on Instagram their junk removal short form footage. I sent them a message and there was no response for hours. And here's the thing, Google LSA monitors that as well. Slow message response time significantly hurts Google local service ad performance. Google tracks your speed in replying to messages and calls, and taking too long or failing to respond will lower your score, reducing ad ranking visibility and total lead volume. Google's literally saying, if you don't answer your phone right away and you don't message people back right away, we are going to slow down or shut down your ads. And check this out. Google literally recommends use automated tools. Consider AI agents or tools like GoHighLevel to send instant responses, which helps maintain high responsiveness metrics. I didn't make this up. It's Google's literally saying, use the tool. I mean, like, it can't be any more clear and plain than that. Okay, so the GoHighLevel Conversation AI agent is multi-channel. You program one knowledge base on the business website and the additional details that business owner wants the AI to know, and it will connect to every social platform, Google Business Profile, text messaging, the phone system, everything. So when those leads come in, what do we get? New money. Now we've covered voice calls, we've covered social media. This also includes the website chat widget, by the way. The backend brain is the same for all of it. And lastly here, the third part of the AI Trinity is a 5-star review system like we mentioned. Everybody knows more reviews are better, but this goes a lot deeper than that. When you don't have a system to send out automatic review requests, and you don't have an AI system to reply to those reviews in context to the review that's left, so you have unique replies going out to each reviewer, a lot of bad things happen. You're going to have overall lower review counts, right? Your total amount of reviews, which is going to lower your Maps pack ranking. So the Google Maps pack is the first 3 search results that come in. If you say plumber near me or electrician near me or whatever, those top results get like 99% of the clicks. But here's what a lot of people don't realize. A lower review count lowers your overall star ranking. What I mean by that is you're going to get a couple unhappy customers and maybe even some spam reviews. The system has features to handle spam reviews, which is another great selling point. But if it's a legitimate 1 or 2 star review, Google's not going to take it down. So if your overall review count is low, just 1 or 2 negatives can bring down your entire 5-star ranking. The only way to get that back to 5 stars or up is to have more and more 5-star reviews come in to push that ratio in your favor, if that makes sense. And if these two things are happening, where you have low review counts overall, the amount of reviews, and low star ranking because you don't have enough 5-star reviews to offset the few bad ones that might have come in, new people that do find that business, you're going to lower your CTR, your click-through rate. Those people that may have clicked on it because maybe that business did show up because they were like right next door or whatever, you're going to have to overcome a low trust score now just from the people viewing it. Even has nothing to do with Google at that point. So this is more and more business lost, even from people that actually found you and might have been willing to click. Automatic review requests and AI replies mitigate all of these problems. But check out what Google actually says about this. Does it help Google Business Profile rankings when a business has more 5-star reviews and the business actively replies to the reviews left by customers? Google literally says yes. Having more 5-star reviews and actively replying to them helps Google Business Profile rankings. High quality, frequent reviews, meaning quantity, velocity, and recency, are major ranking signals, while responding shows engagement, signals an active business, and increases trust, which collectively boosts local SEO and search visibility. Now, remember I said earlier that there's a place for SEO. This is it. The third part of the AI Trinity is what helps them with local SEO. And this is a tangible way to help the business owner understand how their SEO is going to be ranked. When you simply say, oh, we'll do all all this keyword stuff and we'll optimize your web page and hopefully it'll show up. That's all hocus pocus to them. But when you say, oh, when you get more reviews and you get higher 5-star rankings, it'll rank you higher in the maps pack. That they understand. So when you say SEO then under those contexts for local SEO, that they'll understand. This is why all three parts of the AI Trinity are so critical to implement. And just so you can see, I'm not making this stuff up. Here are some other companies that offer one or more parts of the AI Trinity. Review Harvest here. This entire company, they use HighLevel, literally focused just on reputation management. That's all they do. It's just the reviews part. Part 3, whole business built just on that. Retail AI, they're just the AI voice part. AI Receptionist, right? Whole business built on just one of the 3 of the AI Trinity, which shows you that technically you don't have to deliver all of them, but now you see how they all work together. Bird Eye is another huge one. Multi-billion-dollar valuation, just reputation management. And when you log into HighLevel, right here in the AI agents section, under the getting started, it gives you much of the same metrics we just covered. And all 3 of these AI agents right here, you've got the voice agent, you've got your conversational AI, does appointment booking, and you've got your 5-star reputation management system on autopilot. All the features you need to deliver one or more of the services for the AI Trinity are right here. I've got a ton of videos on technical and how to set it up, but the most important part is understanding the fundamentals so you know why this is valuable for clients. If you want to learn how to get clients without any cold calls or without any paid ads, go ahead and watch this video right here. I break all that down for you, and I'll see you on the inside.